Let me tell you una historia of Eva and Abuelo. She's a dreamer, 6-year-old like you, who likes to do the things you do. She likes to play, she likes to sing, she likes so many different things, especially to listen to the wonderful, maravillosas, increíbles, fabulosas stories of Abuelo. When they go on adventures in their imagination, with interesting characters they get to meet together, they will figure out and find a way, and finally todos los problems resolved by using all the skills they learn and getting better every day in Eva's Adventures with Abuelo.
Hi, I'm Eva. Nice to meet you. To meet you nice. Bienvenidos to my podcast that shows my adventures with Grandpa, who is just the bestest. Mi abuelo, lo mejor de lo mejor.
Hello, nice to meet you.
We are 5 in my family. Although my daddy works very far away that we never see him, and my mama has to work too, but Grandpa is there to look after my younger brother Juanito and me.
And because he is the best, I have put him in a podcast. I may be only 6 years old, but I know what a podcast is. My abuelo thought it was a cast for a broken foot.
Now that I understand what a podcast is, I can pull in some friends to help us to make this podcast.
You and your old friends, abuelo.
¿A quién traemos? Who can we get? I know. We need the producers, Andrés, Julio, and David.
Claro que sí, abuelo. We would love to help you with this podcast. That's what we do.
Podcasting is a great medium for your stories, which I know you love to tell, abuelo. I'm sure you and Eva have a lot of adventures to share. That's gonna be a great mix of two cultures, in Espanol and in English. I can't wait to see what is on the menu.
Like burgers and nachos or hot dogs and tacos, one tradition adopting another. What a great mix for an audio adventure.
Exacto. I had no idea until I came to the US to live of Taco Tuesday. I only knew Fish and Chips Friday back in the UK. Yes, there are so many great things out there to discover and to like. Why don't we see what things the kids like?
Pintar, jugar,
pasear bicicleta.
I like to paint. I like to draw. Go to the park. I like to visit my friends. I like to snuggle my mama.
Me gustan los camarones. Me gusta la sopa de cangrejo. Me gusta la ensalada con los tomates, las manzanas verdes y la maracuyá es mi fruta favorita. La verdad también me gusta los chicken nuggets.
I always love to draw. El primero, Wolfie.
Sí, él es Mr. Cerdito. Cerdito.
It's my friend Olivia. She likes playing hide and seek. I also like tag.
Al principio fue muy difícil para mí entender las lecciones que me estaban dando, pero cuando ya una amiga me empezó a ayudar a hablar más inglés, ya empecé a entender y había mucha gente que me ayudó a entender el inglés, entonces sí es muy chévere estar en la escuela y aprender otro lenguaje.
It looks like lots of fun. I am thinking about a particular episode that Alison will like. We heard that she is good at learning languages and tutoring other kids. Her Spanish is excellent, which she learned at home from her Colombian mum. Did you know Hispanics represent almost 20% of the population in the US?
What? That's a big number. We should tell the stories of our community, something that we're not seeing in the mainstream media. Stories with a lot of color.
Yes, Our podcast should be very real, also bilingual.
Like the real conversations that happen every day in immigrant homes, like Jessica's.
My dad speaks mostly Spanish. They have this communication where my dad understands English, but he will say it in Spanish. And then it's like Camila, she understands it, but she'll say it in English.
And you know, sometimes these amazing kids have to become translators for parents and teachers. It's really two-way learning, right, Eva?
Yes, es cierto. It happens all the time.
See here how my friend Emma helps her mom pronounce her teacher's last name.
He tenido problemas con este last name. Emma, tu profesora de arte se llama Miss Fontana, ¿cierto?
No.
¿Cómo se dice?
Spontana.
Spontánea. Okay.
Spontana.
Oh, sí.
I see, that's a difficult last name to pronounce, even for me. I must do a couple times before I almost get it right. Or almost. Even then, I'm not sure if I can get it right. Can you be my teacher? Thanks, Emma. Say yes.
Sometimes I also help my grandpa. The other day we were playing Having an Adventure, and he says,
This task demands work, team.
Can I draw your attention to your palabra puzzle? I think you mean teamwork.
Eso. Teamwork.
So adults are not always the teachers in our podcast. Children can be excellent teachers too. Hey, Dave, do you think this podcast can be useful in your classroom with your students?
Of course, it would be an excellent tool to provide fun Spanish immersion. And not only can you explore new language and culture, but you can also explore and learn valuable life skills, social emotional skills like self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, relationship skills, and responsible decision-making that are and will continue to be essential attributes for children's development while preparing them for the future. Let's hear from my colleague Monica and how she uses audio in her Spanish class.
I can use a podcast in my Spanish class as a great tool to help the kids to improve their listening skill and to check their language comprehension.
Our kids are living in a post-industrial era where so many jobs will be done by machines and technology, but you can never replace respect, teamwork, strategic thinking, leadership, the values of being human.
For that reason, we want to build a podcast that helps these kids acquire those skills early on in order to have success in this new world of work and to fulfill the hopes and dreams of a community for a better future.
No sé, que aprenda algo que sea, como te digo, que ella se pueda desempeñar y que le funcione por el resto de su vida.
Just like myself, because I'm a single mother, that, you know, she doesn't have to do things on her own. So also very independent and very strong, being the best version of herself that she can be, even though she can't please everyone, as long as she does what she can in her way. That's the most important thing, to just be herself.
I'm myself. I'm strong.
Yes, mija, you are.
Okay, friends, los esperamos. Don't miss our show. Eva's Adventures with Abuelo.